Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we are going to be jumping into Hazard 5. We're going to be running Bio Mastery, and we're going to be running the Classic Scout. We're going to be focusing mainly on this Deep Core weapon. This weapon got sort of a buff to some of its overclocks, especially the one we're going to be mainly focusing on is Big Game Hunter. So Big Game Hunter for this weapon, it's an overclock that's on quite a few weapons, but it makes it so your weapon targets the highest HP enemy. And while I was never really a fan of that, because especially for weapons like this, like I would rather focus on killing the smaller enemies and just trying to kill as many things as we can. The Big Game Hunter I think works well for some weapons, like probably more like the high damage, slow firing weapons. But they did buff it, so they added a 10% crit chance and 10% crit damage on top of targeting the highest enemy. So that's a pretty good buff. Giving it an extra 10% crit chance is nice. So that's going to be what we're mainly going to be focusing on here. Let's do a reroll. Okay, so and then the secondary thing we're going to be looking at is these two weapons in particular, the Nux 17 and the Bug Taser. These got upgrades to the explosive reload. I know, probably one of the worst overclocks in the game that I don't think really any of us run. It's really weak. The explosion radius was very small. It didn't do a lot of damage. It didn't really have much use. There's pretty much no reason to really ever pick that over something that's going to give you like actual damage or like actual reload speed or things like that. Man, I'm not going to be able to get to that because of that one pillar right there. But they buffed it. They made it so it does a larger explosion radius now, and it's also going to have a big knockback effect to it. So that could be good. We will try it out. That's going to be sort of our secondary objective here, though. The main objective is still going to be Big Game Hunter, and that's going to be with this weapon and the Voltic Stun Sweeper. So those are going to be the two main weapons that we're going to look at leveling up here, really. Okay, I guess I do got to go down here. Fire rates. So those will be, and then the Bug Taser. The Bug Taser will be kind of our fourth and last weapon. I want to get the Stun Sweeper next. Excellent job. But the main I guess the Deep Core is kind of going to be the Deep Core is the plan here to be the carry weapon. I think the Deep Core is okay. I don't think it's really that great of a weapon. I'd probably kind of put it like somewhere in like that B- C territory. Like I don't think it's a carry type weapon. Okay, so for this one we'll go with the Nitra Powder, because I guess this is gonna kind of lean in towards more crit. So I'm fine with sitting on a good amount of like crit chance and crit damage for this build. And then again, I'm not really gonna try to kill the bosses here, because for the early levels, I don't think it's worth it. Don't hit me. Oh, whew, we killed that guy just in time. Okay, let's do the reload. Oh, here's more gold. But for these first few levels, I think it's best to just... no, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. For these first few levels, I would much rather try to get like 10 extra levels out of all this XP than one purple upgrade from the crates. Okay, let's go kinetic damage. This build itself, I think, will be okay, but again, I don't think the Deep Core like is a very good like carry type weapon. So I'll be curious to see like how we're gonna do with this. Okay, we'll do legendary fire rate. I'm gonna try to get piercing on the on the deep core 2. Piercing is gonna be very important. Okay, we're leveling up this weapon more than I want. But that's the one that's showing up, so. Okay, we already killed one bug. Okay, so let's reroll these. Luckily, this character doesn't have a lot of weapons available to him, because he doesn't get access to anything else other than his main weapons. So it should be pretty easy to get the weapons we're looking for. Which I guess we mostly have now. Then just the bug taser. Okay, piercing. Okay, cool. So here's the big game hunter now. So again, targets the enemy with the highest HP, which was what it would only do. That was the only thing it did. And again, like, sure, useful for some builds, but most of the time really not that great of an upgrade. But now it's going to give us a 10% crit chance and 10% crit damage, which is awesome. That's a pretty good bonus to add to that upgrade. So it's going to make killing the bosses a little bit easier. Okay, and then here we go with this one, explosive reload. It doesn't say, I guess it doesn't say it does it. So let's pull up the patch notes. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but so explosive reload, and now it just says it. So I guess it's not going to be an extra stat. It just says it does a greater explosion radius and then a 50% stronger knockback. So let's try that out. I mean, it's probably still not going to be anything very noticeable, but we'll put him in here and see. Oh, there he goes. Dang. Oh man, of course it's got to be that way. Okay, let's go crit chance. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like a big loop around here. Hopefully there's some good XP this way. Okay, I'm gonna do that pickup radius. Oh man, all the XP's right over here. Okay, no, this is fine. We can still make this. Okay, let's do more pickup radius.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Oh yeah, see there's a large chunk of it down there. Okay, that's fine.
Hatches shut.
So our weapons are a little lower right now than I thought they'd be. 6, 6, and 1. And we're level 22. Okay, let's buy the movement speed.
That's a no-brainer.
We can buy projectile damage. Yeah, we could buy, like, we could go into reload too. I'll buy the paint job.
I want another go.
Oh man, oh my gosh, horrible first shop here. You don't even give me literally nothing here to spend my nitra on. Let's mark the damage and the HP. And then I guess we can do fire rate too. Yeah, I guess. That was a horrible shop. I'm sitting on 55 nitra and I didn't even get to spend any of it.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Yeah, I can see the explosion radius. I don't really. They gotta be like, they still have to be really close. Which I mean makes sense, but it just feels like it's not gonna be, you know, like I still don't see why I would take that over a flat out like 100% pierce or 25% damage.
Swarm detected.
Like the knockback is very minimal, even with the extra bonus.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
That will teach you.
Actually, that explosion radius does seem pretty good because I was hitting enemies through that wall. It seems like that's kind of interesting that the explosion radius works through the walls, because I did see them get like knocked back. Man, I'm not gonna be able to get that either. Okay, there's a magnet up there too, which is nice though. Okay, for the last weapon, oh man, I hate to do. So okay, well there's the bug taser, so we got it. At least I got it. I didn't have to waste too much gold.
Sorry, little buddy. Your own fault for being full of food.
This will be like a somewhat cohesive build too, because we will be building 2 electric weapons, and then we will be trying to build into crit, which the big game hunter provides us. So it's not like it's not really just a super random build either that some of these other ones have been. This one, like these picks actually somewhat makes sense. You know, they're not really, it's not really going to be the most damaging build unless we get some like pretty good items here, but
This one's so mean.
at least it's a cohesive build with like putting together electric and crit. It all makes sense pairing that well together. Okay, let's go get our
Objective completed.
And then we did get the nitro powder right away, so that's good.
For impact.
Okay. Ooh, yes. I'm 100% taking this piercing.
I rarely get
The piercing's gonna be incredibly beneficial for this. Okay, I don't want to get that magnet yet. Let's hang out a little bit and kill some bugs. Again, I'm not gonna try to push killing these bosses either. We'll just, especially since there's a magnet on the floor right now, I'm just gonna try to farm the XP. So how much piercing does this have? 8? Okay, that's pretty good. If we can get, for this next upgrade, if we can get the 100% piercing, that would be even better. I would love to get as much piercing on this weapon as possible. Hold on. For this one, I've been showing damage numbers off. I think we can show damage numbers for this one. This one won't be so bad. Some of the builds I've been doing recently, oh man, they've been like, there's been too much clutter on the screen. But we're not going to be dropping turrets on this build, so shouldn't be too bad. The last few builds that we've been doing, just dropping like tons of turrets and tons of status effects on the ground. It's been a nightmare. Okay, so let's prioritize these 2 weapons.
Alert. Threat level
I
increasing.
take a lot of HP already. I mean, that's good. Probably don't really need much more, but
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
okay, so let's see if we get the big game hunter on this one. No. Okay, this one did get it right. I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick. Voltic Stun Sweeper, Big Game Hunter. I don't really remember this one having Big Game Hunter, but I guess so. Increases the range, so this is gonna increase weight range and reload, and let's do the extra potency. I think I'd rather go with potency for this weapon. Again, if we don't get the Big Game Hunter on that one, I'm not really, that's not like a big deal for me. I really only care about getting it on my deep core, because that's gonna be our carry weapon, you know. That's gonna be the one that hopefully has the highest damage numbers at the end of this round and gets us through the game.
This one's so mean.
We'll see. Yeah, like I can see the knockback doing something.
Enough of this rare stuff.
You know, if we can get like some faster like fire rates on these weapons too. I'm gonna take that mining. Okay, let's kind of come hang out here now by the magnet. Not too close, but close enough to where I can get it when we kill this boss.
The bugs are getting worse.
Okay, let's go potency.
This one.
Okay, this might, no, this isn't. can do the electric potency.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Think again. It'll do. I'm not
Well
scared
done.
of you.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
I rarely go for this one.
Yeah, this is going pretty good so far. I mean, we're level 43, so this is why I like to hang out and not try to push killing those guys.
I'm raring to try
I'd rather be much stronger early in the game like this to make farming XP and the game a little bit easier for us. Okay.
Stage completed.
Now we have a ton of nitro, so I need to spend it. Range.
of something like this.
Sure, we'll buy you. Okay, so no. Let's do the spiral.
This is gonna change
Okay,
everything.
then I don't need. Let's unmark this. Let's buy the fire rate, the damage.
Next.
Oh, come on. Then we'll buy.
This works. It's a little extra
Reload.
special.
We'll do.
Surely next time will be better.
Okay, so we'll definitely buy
This'll do.
piercing. I'll buy the fire rate and I'll mark the mining.
Your mission is clear.
Okay, so far I think we have a super good start for this build. These are two items I would have wanted: extra crit chance, and then I definitely want that piercing. We can still get the 100% piercing on this other weapon too on our next overclock, but I need to get this deep core going a little bit more. It's a little bit lower than I wanted it to be compared to some of the other weapons. Like I have a level 8 Nuck and then a level 13 Stun Sweeper. Although the Stun Sweeper, I think we did get a couple paint jobs on that. Yeah, see, we got like 5 levels worth of paint jobs on that, so that's why that one's so high. Oh, I didn't even, there was a little bug hiding along that wall, didn't even see him.
Every time I have to take out
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming.
feeling much better now.
It's nice having so much HP too, because I can kind of just milk some of these hits if I need to.
I can use this.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Okay, we'll have to hit that up later, because I'm gonna explore all this first.
Yeah.
So I think I might have missed a nitro node on that last level.
Got it right between the eyes. I'm not scared of you.
No, dang it. Man, that was... I love magnets. I don't love them like that, though. Okay, let's do the paint job, and then here we go. Man, like, the extra beam is clearly the better pick here. Like, the extra beam is 100%. Don't ever take the explosive reload over that extra beam. Like, there's no way. Man, I was coming up for the supply drop, but then I got... Like, the only resources are, like, right here. All the Morkite is literally in that one corner.
Swoon is heading your way. Load up.
Yeah, I don't know how... I'm gonna have to work my way back towards that supply drop. Ah, shit. Bruh. Blow up, blow up, blow up! Man, I swear they, like, decrease the range that it takes to blow up those guys. Because I've been having... I feel like I've been struggling with them recently. Alright, let's go with that damage. Okay, let's go with... I don't think I... This one maybe. Like, maybe. Okay. I'm not, like, sold on that one, but... Fine. Okay, let's do this so I can get my... Oh, yeah, the 100% piercing. Take that. So now this gives me 18 piercing. Amazing. Wow. What? That was huge. That... Holy cow, that was that whole clump of enemies that just died. Okay, let's go for one. Okay, we can... I don't know how quickly we're really going to clear these guys, but we can try to kill them kind of quick. I feel like I don't have enough, like, damage on this deep core yet to really make it, like, worthwhile. But I'm also level 52 already, so... Yeah, this is a slow kill. This is a very slow kill. This is why I don't think like the deep core is a very good carry weapon. I mean, it's still very low level, so we can get it there. Oh man, okay, so all that for... Let's go with the mining speed. Pickup radius. I still want to try to get a scanner here.
Stage 3 done and dusted, miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you when you return.
Okay, let's buy the damage. Fire rate, mining.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
We'll buy damage. I guess I don't really need to invest super much in this weapon anymore because we didn't get the big game hunter for it, so I'm not like too concerned with getting that one.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
But at this point, we'll try to still keep the deep core as our highest level. But I mean, I still want to get everything to like at least level 18 also. I wouldn't mind getting at least like one scanner here too, because I do have kind of some decent mining speed. Very thankful that I got some very good health upgrades early too. Because now I don't really need to worry about trying to get some extra health here at all. Oh my gosh, it's gonna... That guy is not gonna be easy to kill. Just need one. Okay, we still have a lot of time. So I'll loop back around and we'll go get that guy later. We'll just have to remember he's gonna be in that top right corner somewhere. See that knockback? The knockback helped me right there. It definitely helped clear out the path for me. Just a little bit. I feel like knockback in this game really isn't that useful though. Like just overall, I know a couple other weapons have like knockback. See, like if I get like that double reload where they both go off at the same time, that's when it feels like I'm getting the most out of it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take so much damage here.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone.
This is... I am getting swarmed. I think we're just not killing things well enough here. Okay, I want to go. There's a couple things I need to get here. Let's go crit damage. Like, I need to get this order bug still. But then I also need to get, I need to go get that supply drop. Man, this is not a pretty situation to be in right now. Where did that hoarder bug go? He was somewhere up here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess he's secondary now. Let's go try to get that supply drop. That's gonna be a big explosion. No? No? Okay. I was hoping we would trigger an explosion there, but no. Okay, another magnet. That's amazing. Okay, let's try not to kill these bosses. Oh no, no, fly out of there. Okay, let's go gold tip bullets. I'm just gonna get the magnet here, because I don't know if we're gonna come back, really.
This works.
I also want to make sure, so, okay, so hoarder bug somewhere over here.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not.
Oh, there you are. Oh, shh. Okay, yeah, you need to get out there. That is not a good spot for the hoarder bug with me right now.
Think you can kill me? Think again.
Look at, oh my goodness. Look at all these guys. Holy shit. How are there so many? That's an impossible amount of enemies. Okay, where's this damn hoarder bug? Okay, I just want to, like, yeah, I just want that to go off right there.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Alright, where's, oh my gosh, you're gonna really be down here again. Come on, just die, please.
Yeah, we got the hoarder.
Okay, let's, Ooh, this is a good one. I'm gonna take the 3 levels.
Yeah.
Let's do the damage.
Dwarf than yesterday.
Pick up radius.
This will help me work on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a, oh, the knockback helped a tiny bit.
Vaporize.
Yeah, there's a lot of XP.
Yoink.
My scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move on.
Alright, well, we lost all the bonuses for trying to kill the guys, which is fine.
Legendary. I knew today was gonna be good.
See, I really think, like, it's targeting the highest HP that's hurting this. Like, I think it would just be better if I was just firing at whoever and just, like, killing all these smaller enemies as much as I can. Because sometimes I think when we're just targeting those, like, these big tanky dudes, you know, we're just not killing them that quick. Okay, let's go piercing. Should I do electrical with this one too? No, that's too much electric. I think I took some kinetic upgrades, so... Right.
Stage 4 completed. Next stage is the dreadnought. Prepare accordingly.
Okay, well, let's go damage.
Hell yeah! I'm raring to try this out.
Okay, let's see. I would really love
rarely
to
take one
get...
beat. What
Oh,
else we
we're not
got?
going to because I don't have enough. Okay, let's mark that one.
I already feel stronger.
I don't have enough nitra.
More options.
Alright, let's do... I'm gonna mark the projectile damage. That's it. Hopefully,
Will emerge when you
hopefully
destroy
I can get
the and watch
my
your
weapon, my
Keep your cool.
deep core here to 18 before this boss fight.
Yes.
So I mean, I have pretty good items here. Definitely feels like we get overrun with a lot of bugs really quickly, though.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
This will definitely be... I'm hoping, you know, once we start getting our level 18 stuff, especially when we can get, like, the Nuck 17 to level 18 and get that doing a fire, like the Spiral Burst. That'll be nice.
Well done, you got them all.
The Voltic Stun Sweeper, I'm not super... Like, I don't think that's gonna do too much here.
Precious mineral. It will get you killed.
Okay, so now I think I need to kill bugs. I think the problem is we're not killing bugs, and then that leads to too many of them, like, being on the screen at once.
I'm raring to try this out. Put it in a face. Hello and goodbye.
Oh my goodness. This is another tough one.
Die, monsters!
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Ooh, that didn't even kill him. Okay, I don't think I want the XP scanner. Let's go with the diver's manual. Maybe this, actually. I feel like this one kind of fits the build a little bit better. Damage, reload, that extra crit chance and crit damage. But I feel like we are getting hit a lot, and we're kind of sitting there at that, like, medium to low HP sometimes. Alright, no, let's go with that one. I feel like that's a little bit more thematic. I'm very thematic here with my builds. I mean, that's still a good item. Like, it's still a good item. Okay, definitely the Pierce. Okay, so at this point, I really, really want the big guy. I don't want the twins. Damn it. I don't think this build is going to be as good for the twins. Luckily, I have, like, a good amount of piercing. But I don't think... I would rather just fight the one guy. My piercing is going to save me. If I didn't have a lot of pierce here, we would not be doing... I would not be doing this at all. But I did get the 100% pierce for this, and we are sitting at the 50% pierce for that one. So this 100% needs some good piercing to make it worthwhile. Damage is okay. For these weapons, you know, like, these aren't like the top damage weapons in the game, so we were never gonna really shred too much to begin with. Oh man. See, like, so right here, this is where it would have been like, oh man, too bad we didn't have that mocap. Let's get the... I'm gonna do the additional one.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated. Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
This is gonna be a very long run too, it seems like, compared to some of these other ones we've been doing recently. Alright, so for this one, let's go with... I guess we'll just buy out the shop. Oh, that's all. Okay.
What else we got? This
Pick
one
up
makes me wanna be a
radius.
better dwarf.
And then that's it. I still don't have a level 18 though. Still don't have the level 18 deep core.
There's work to be done.
For the deep core, I think we'll do. I think the deep core gets lead wrap bullets or the favorite. I'll have to think about that one.
Let's get the job done.
Because at this point, my other weapons are like pretty high too. I don't know if I wanna. I'm gonna do the XP game. I don't know if I want to like gimp their damage too much.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Ooh, not a good spot to get caught in right here. Oh shit. See, I swear that they lowered the the range you need to get to those guys. I feel like it was. I feel like you have to get so much closer to them now. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because I don't care that the other one was a better upgrade. I need to. I would rather see this one get to level 18. Because this one has some good piercing, I think. 14, yeah. Okay, definitely pay to win.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
I mean, it kind of... I'm not gonna... I know I have the gold tip bullets too, but we're just gonna play the game as we play the game. I'm not gonna purposely re-roll or anything. If it shows up, it shows up. But both of them will still provide, like, good damage buffs. Because each... Man, that guy hit me for 100. Because each floor, you know, we're still gonna get, like, 100 gold. Okay, definitely the fire rate. And then the re-rolls will just stack up over time naturally. That should be a nice, like, little damage boost. Again, 100... Damn, 100 damage. Holy cow. I haven't even looked at the map yet. Okay, we did do the quest. Here's some more gold. We got some work to do on the damage department, that's for sure. We might be able to get... No, I don't even think we'll get the purple here. Maybe. Yeah, we'll get the purple. Alright, let's go with the projectile damage.
I'm gonna do something epic with this.
Okay, let's get you, and then we're gonna do the death spiral. Bullets now fire in a spiral pattern. Did Omni Barrel get buffed? It feels like that's a lot better. Like, did it add the piercing to it? I feel like it didn't have piercing before. Omni Barrel... Okay, so the reload got nerfed. Yeah, okay. So the reload got nerfed. Reload speed reduced to 100%, was 200. So it got a big reload debuff. But then it increased its damage. The damage was 30, and now it's 50. And then they increased the piercing 50%. Cool. Okay, that seems okay. I'm okay. That seems more like a buff. The extra damage and piercing. I'm still going to do with a death spiral, though. We'll do the 200% fire. I don't think this one got changed at all. I think this one's still 200. I think that's still the same one. Man, so much gold here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all this.
miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
Look what level we are. 69. Nice.
Taking you deeper, miner.
Okay, I still don't have a level 18. Right here. This is where we're gonna get it. This shop. There it is.
This one makes me
Okay, so yeah, so now we have a choice between the favorite for extra damage and fire rate, but then it lowers everything else down. And then this one I just like better. 150% damage. So let's do that one. Okay, let's go more piercing, reload, crit. Did I get less fire rate on this one? So we did, and so we'll just take that,
Epic upgrade.
get some more
Let's
fire
shake
rate
it up.
back. Let's do
It's mine.
damage. And then I guess that's it. Well, let's do one
Let's shake
reroll.
it up.
Okay, I'm gonna mark the rerolls for that one, or the reload.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
So they did nerf pay to win. It used to
You'll
be
never get used to this.
it used to be 3% and now it's 2.5. Okay, I think we should be a little bit better now. 150% extra damage on this. On my deep core, I now have the spiral pattern on my Nuck. I think we'll be in a lot better shape now. Maybe part of the problem is we were kind of leveling up a lot of our weapons evenly, and again I think getting the stun sweeper to 18 first was not wasn't the plan, but you know, that's just what happened.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
So there's nothing I can really do too much about that. It's just how this run went. But I mean, if I could have had my way, I definitely would have not done that one first. Okay, let's do points in here.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
Like, you see how much quicker we're clearing this out now? We're already halfway done. And I haven't even looked at half of the map.
Never felt better.
Supply pod asleep. Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is
Oh,
approaching.
okay. Let's do... How much movement speed do I have? Not a ton, but... We could take this one.
Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
That'll be a really good buff for these weapons.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Especially since we have the explosive fire rate, like... we'll just take it. Or not the explosive reload. I guess it only really affects like the bug taser though. But even not that much.
Objective completed.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that gold right now. Okay, I think we can maybe get the legendary on this, maybe. These guys are kind of in a bad spot right now though.
Here, have a bullet.
I don't even know where the other... Oh yeah, it's 2 rollers. We probably won't be able to get this, maybe. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna get the legendary on this. That other guy's still rolling. That was definitely a lot better though. Okay, let's do the Nitra.
Pod before it heads back to orbit.
Let's do the straight up damage. Ooh, watch out. Yeah, much better now. Much better now that I have these overclocks. So much better.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Like, this deep core is actually going to be good now with that 150% damage
So
boost.
onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Alright, let's just go.
We're going deeper. Stage 8 is next.
I really should have got that, like, leveled up a lot
Again,
faster.
courses through me.
Fire rate. Not really going to invest anymore into the
Let's
stun
shake it
sweeper.
up.
Oh, I'm going to unmark you then.
This is perfect for my build.
I have so much. I guess I can. I guess it's okay to keep a hold of the nitra.
I rarely pick one of these.
Okay, just enough for another reload. Perfect.
Show me more.
Okay, so let's buy the reload. This one I could probably do. The sidearm. Buff all other weapons by 25%. I think we can do that.
Overclock says it's time to kill. Looks beautiful, like me.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Like at this point, the
Get used to this.
Nuck and the deep core, I assume, are going to be my top damage dealers here.
Open.
So giving them that extra buff is going to be super good.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
I found some more guys.
This is definitely going to be a tale of two halves. First half we struggled, second half we're going to be way stronger. This is going to be so much easier this second half. Let's take the damage.
Meet your maker, Drake. You're ugly.
Supply pod LC's blocked. Please clear it out. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. They will get you killed. This one's for Carl.
LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
Read it. Shot.
Hey, man, the coupon. I can maybe get some worth out of this. There's really only 2 shops left. Reroll. Okay, let's do the bait. The bait's gonna be kind of tough. I'm gonna have to become the hunter, the big game hunter, because I'm gonna have to. We're not gonna like drop these guys super quick here. Okay, I'm gonna go Nitra, because Nitra is more important right now. Okay, I gotta get these guys though before we kill these bosses. Ooh, yes, thank you. You're both right here. Lovely. Okay, let's go piercing. Ooh, legendary Nitra. Okay. Okay, let's try to kill these guys since they're here. Because they're gonna give me a legendary then. Come on. Come on. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that damage. Do kinetic damage. And then let's see if we can find that last one. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. That worked out really well for us. Okay, Nitra scanner. Cool, but no. Like I was just gonna take the 40 Nitra. There's no way I'm gonna be able to mine 40 Nitra. I'll just take the extra. Give me right there. Man, we got a lot of Nitra that floor. A legendary Nitra and then that 40 Nitra. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything for you though. Okay, we could buy you and try to get you to 18.
This one. I want another go.
Okay, there you go. Let's do the 3 extra beams. Or yeah, let's do the 3 extra beams. I don't really know what the difference is gonna be for these right now. I think if I had extra beams already, this one might be better. But since I only have 1 beam at the moment, I think that's the better pick. Okay, let's buy the damage.
Epic upgrade. Show me more. This upgrade's gonna change my life. Let's shake it up.
Okay, then we'll do the reload. And then that's it. I'll just keep the extra Nitra we have now for the crit chance. So we're going to be sitting on 137% crit, 332 damage. Yeah, let's just do that.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miter.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Pickled Nitro will be an interesting pick. I think Pickled Nitro is going to be a no, though. Yeah, my damage is really good right now. We're melting these smaller bugs now, finally. Took a while to get there, but we're there. Build came through eventually. Now, with the way we played this game, I don't think we could do really some of the harder maps. I don't think this would have done well on some of the other maps. This is definitely a crystalline cavern kind of build that we did. Come on, just destroy those stupid crystals.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Say hello to my little friend.
There we go. Prepare for impact.
Alright, I think I'm gonna re-roll this. Because the luck, I mean, obviously, the luck item is good, but there's very few level ups to be had here. No scanners. I'd rather just... I don't want to waste, like, too much, though. I didn't want to waste that much. Damn. I'm just gonna take the BLT. I really wanted to get, like, another, like, damage item or something. That ended up being a waste. A waste of Nitra, honestly. Because I don't need that BLT, but I didn't want to reroll anymore. Because my Nitra is important to me. It's my crit chance now. No, I'm not going to just get rid of it all. And it's not like those were bad items either. The coupon's obviously good, scanners are obviously good, but it's too late for those.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Alright, we'll kill these guys. Get my...
This one.
Just get my gold, or my legendary. Okay, let's do the crit chance.
Objective completed.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull up all these guys.
Bring it, backers!
Okay, last floor. We're definitely pretty strong now, and I have 500. I'm sitting on 512 health, which is quite a lot. All right, let's buy the reload, fire rate,
Show me more.
reload, crit, damage,
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
and then
Sure.
just buy
why not?
you, buy the
Of course.
crit, and then that's gonna be it.
This is it. Destroy the cocoon.
Okay, so the stacks on where's the pay to win? So we have 25 stacks on that, and then we don't have a lot of gold bonus right now, but we'll obviously get like 75 to 100 gold here, I think. Maybe less because it's a boss level. Oh, but we'll complete the mission too. Oh no, there is no mission. Okay, never mind.
I die a little inside every time. You think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Again, like, look how good the Pierce is doing on this. If we didn't have good Pierce, this build would be much, much worse. So if you ever run this weapon, make sure you get a lot of Pierce. You'll be able to tell the difference big time. So this weapon is sitting at 21 and then 20. Like, that's really good.
Let's get them in. Don't die.
Supply pod prep. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
I killed the Lupa.
Okay, so again, damage item. There's a few left. Energy bars is a big maybe. Okay, so let's see. I only have one reroll. I feel like these are fine. This one's not a lot. Not a lot of unique tags. Let's just take the mocap. Maybe I'll try to, so what I'll try to do here is if I try to get hit, instead of getting hit by the boss and then dying, you know, maybe I'll let like a projectile hit me or something, or like even this guy. But I have a BLT too. BLT is gonna regenerate some of that health.
Watch out. It's big and it's dangerous.
Okay, we should be able to do a pretty good number on this guy. Ooh, that's a big hit that I took there that I did not need to take. Okay, we're gonna kill him now. Oh man. Okay, that ended up. What's my damage at? 602%.
I want it.
I took a hit there that I was not planning on, but that ended up working out. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh man. Okay, let's check our damage numbers here. Okay, yeah, this guy was number one. I guess that's not surprising. Just because it hits so many enemies with this death spiral, and we had such really good piercing on it. This guy, yeah, I mean 44 million, that's not bad. 74 million, then these guys did really low damage and then split the electric damage between them. So they're looking at like 29, like give them like 17 million each. Yeah, so like high 20s. Yeah, not like these weapons were never really meant to do like tons of damage. These were obviously going to be our damage dealers. I thought this one might be a little bit higher, but I guess it makes sense that this one does get more damage because of the spiral fire. But yeah, there we go. That's going to be it. Yeah, big game hunter upgrade, 10% crit chance, 10% crit damage, also while targeting the highest enemy. That's it. And then, oh yeah, well, yeah, real quick here. Then we did the explosive reload stuff, which ended up being, I don't know. I'm still never going to take it. Like, I'm never going to take that reload over something else. It just didn't seem worth it at all. Yeah, I'm never going to take it. Like, it's still not good enough to be... The knockback was okay, but really, the knockback worked. The knockback seemed to work best when they both reloaded like at the same time, and you kind of saw it get that big push. But other than that, yeah, I'm not super like impressive with that. This change is fine. Like, this is a good change because I know some people will pick this, and then just adding that crit chance and crit damage is nice. But that's gonna be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.